Karen, so what's happening here today, please?
We're having family activity sessions which we hold in the school holidays. Families can come, they can find out a little bit about what happens to their waste here, because quite often people don't realise what it is that we do. So find out what goes on with their waste. They can make things, we have all kinds of practical creative activities where they can make things out of waste materials. And we'll also do a little bit of recycling as well, just so that we can make sure that people are actually really understanding what goes into what bin and then what happens to it later on.
Oh, that's very exciting. So that's a day not just for children then, would it be interesting for adults too?
The activities are really geared towards children between 6 and 12 years old, but obviously parents and adults can come along, and they seem to always enjoy it as well, because they learn a lot just by coming along and seeing what goes on here.
Fantastic. What have we got here? I'm talking to you, but I'm also fascinated to see this display behind you. What is it, please?
These are mobiles made from waste materials. As you can see, different waste materials. This one is plastic bottles, and over here we've got drinks cartons.
Oh,
and
how
if I
amazing.
swirl it round, we've actually got one made from cans. Can lids there, which I think is actually really rather lovely. And these were made by Nick King, who's one of our outreach education centre staff, who's incredibly clever at making things out of waste.
How amazing. Thank you so much.
You've got a skip, yeah, and you've thrown things away because you've had some building work done. This is where it will control any sort of food. That's right. That's right, because you feel like, anything can go in there. How to do it first. And I know you two know.
I don't remember how to. I did it ages ago. I don't know.
Put those with that.
Bread. Princess in there.
Everybody else is very, very welcome to have one. Would you like a recycled one?
I'd like one, thank you very
Is
much.
the ink made out of recycled plastic?
I can't write.
Yeah, just wait.
It will work, don't worry.
Let's see.
Anna, would you like a recycled pen?
And I'll re-swap.
So you probably could when they're finished, yes.
How do you write with these?
They're just the same. They're like exactly like an old pen, but the plastic they're made out of used to be something else made out of plastic.
But you can't write. I can't. Can you hold that, please? I don't want to stick my fingers. Looks like there's a blackbird.
This is a great table.
It's all right.
Well, Elliot's doing you a very nice black top.
Grace, push.
I could just draw a top.
We're back at the Education Centre, and
We've
we're
never
sitting at the table that is made of recycled plastic. And what is happening here is Alex and Grace are making. What are you making?
Elephants.
Elephants. Okay. And what are you using to make elephants? What are they made of?
Milk bottles.
Milk bottles. Wow. Okay. So, how's it going then?
Right.
Almost ready?
Really nice.
Well, show me what you've got there.
Of an elephant.
Okay. Hey, that's a nice little elephant. Doesn't have any eyes though. Not yet. Okay. So, have you enjoyed today?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you learn?
Learned where all of the bins go. I learned where the different rubbishes go.
Okay. What did you like? What was good about today?
Seeing all the machinery.
Yeah. That's quite exciting, isn't it?
I like the
Yeah.
big bit where they were doing the plastic. That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah. So did you go to all the sites as well? You went to
Yeah.
the landfill. What did you think of that?
Stinky.
Stinky. Yeah. And then you went to see the compost and how it's made. Yeah.
You can smell.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you've seen? Anything you've done today? What was that? What is this? Yes. Fantastic. So show me
Made
this.
your own elephant.
That's your elephant, right? And it's made of
Plastic.
some plastic. So are you into recycling yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do? Some at home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do at home?
Do
Who's in charge of the bins?
You're in charge of the bins. Okay. Right.
What do you have at home? What's yours?
Bins.
You have mini bins, don't you?
Yeah.
That's recycled. You've still got all the Christmas wrapping paper in your mini bins.
Oh, it's been in there since last time.
Yes, it's used it. First Christmas.
Yeah, you could use it again and again.
Not last Christmas, Christmas before, yeah. And we've got last Christmas as well.
So did you like the centre then? Did you like this place? Was it good today?
Yeah.
Would you come again?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. All right. So when are you coming next?
You're going to come
So-
again?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Mum said we can go to somewhere every week.
Oh yeah, well, I don't think we can come here every week, but...
No, what? Somewhere every week.
Oh yeah, for the rest of the holidays we're going to do something, aren't we?
Mm.
What do you want to do when you grow up, Will?
Be a bin man.
Be a bin man, okay. Oh, you've got something written on your paper as well. What does it say? It says... I can't see, I can't read.
What does it
but
say?
I
I
just
promise to recycle
a promise to recycle. Wow, well done.
more.
I've been quite surprised at how fascinating it is to watch all the machines and the sorting. Actually, you could probably stand for quite a while and watch as the different bits go off in different directions.
It makes you realise how many
Mommy,
people are
I'm going to
involved
get
in
water stayed
the sort of the waste business, the recycling, the making sure that things get sorted and so on. And it lets you see what happens on the other side of the bins, as it were. You know, we put out our bins with the various, the green bins and the blue bins and the black bins, but it shows you what happens on the other side.
Okay. And it's not just for kids, isn't it, today? It's quite useful. Would you say for adults, would you recommend as a family activity?
It's very interesting to come and see what's happening, yes.
It just brings it to the forefront of your mind, I suppose. It just makes you think a bit more about, you know, when you're reaching to put something in the bin, actually, could I do something else with it instead of it, you know, ending up in landfill? I think because we've seen the site now, and we've seen the landfill pile, and you just think, well, wouldn't it be good to not put things in landfill and to find other places for things to go instead? Yeah, it just makes you think.
When are these activities going to be taking place?
The activities take place in the school holidays. We would love people to come because I think people do find it really interesting and have a great time when they come here. But not everybody knows that we've got an education centre here at AB Thespa, or that we do activities for families during the school holidays.
Okay, and will you be running them again in the future in case somebody missed them now?
We definitely will be, yes.
Okay,
yes.
fantastic. Karen, thank you so much for today.